went inside port, and today we're going to be exploring it. Get up there. Okay. Oh yeah. Now time to get a bomb. There we go. Step on the button. Shoot the bomb. Aww. I remember last time when I did that I got a hole-in-one. Kinda like golf. Aw, come on. Oh well. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, now we go here. Yeah, it's instructions. I know how to do wall running. I know how to wall run. Don't tell me how to do it. Rolling. Try a few things before I enter the next room or whatever. Try a few more pottery. And wait, whoa. I noticed it a second before. That thing needs to die this time. Alright, let me through. There I go. And Alakazam. Did I really just do that? Alakazam. Pokemoning. No, get back over there. There we go. That's what I needed. Ooh. This one does a lot more damage. If you hear anything else in the background, don't worry, that's just family stuff. Nothing to worry about. Breathe. Not a lot of defense stance. Oh, this is gonna give me a little bit of grief. Kill me. Oh, and I also have a cup of coffee with me because, you know, it's a sweet night and I need it.
Show me the way.
There we go, got another woman climb. That was weird. The auto-correcting on that, climbing up. Ooh, possessed dance. That'll come in handy. Save before I do anything else. You know, it's amazing what the humans can survive without a few broken bones or whatever. Yeah, Death can manage to do all that and more. I remember this one time when I was in the middle of taking martial arts class that my sensei actually broke a few boards in half while they were on fire. That was something. Yeah, Death can probably do all of that and still keep on going for more. Good thing I got potions for that. And break a few things too. What was that? What was that? I thought I saw something. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Question mark? Sorry, I'm looking up on my phone to find where the next Book of the Dead page is, because I am not good at memorizing all the places just yet. There we go. 6 out of 10. Doing good. And the next one is at the Shattered Forge, but we'll get into that later. Much later. No. How do I get out of here? Oh, wait. I was running in the wrong direction. My bad. Skeleton key. Now, for those of you that are more into particular YouTubers that are a bit of a masochist, then the perfect guy that I would recommend for people who like to watch that sort of thing would be Tier of Grace. Just want to give a shout out to him. Your content is amazing. I don't think you just give yourself enough credit. Have a little confidence in your life. He is stuck in that rock, or rubble, or whatever. Okay. Puzzle. Kinda like, you know, this kinda reminds me of The Legend of Zelda, because those sort of things, except for Hyrule Warriors, have a lot of puzzles in them. And the reason why I say that is because Hyrule Warriors doesn't have that much puzzle solving skills that you need in other Legend of Zelda games. And basically in Hyrule Warriors, it's just mainly you playing as one of the characters and you're leading an army against a horde of enemies. And what you basically do is just complete a few objectives. Trust me, I've seen the walkthroughs, I know what I'm talking about. And believe you me, Hyrule Warriors is the bomb. I just wish I could get it. That's my only want in life. Sometimes. Not my only need, since needs and wants are completely different things. And I just realized that I had one viewer watching and he immediately left. What's wrong with people today? Don't they need... Doesn't commentary count for anything on gameplay anymore? I think it should. Now, why is this up here? There's nothing here. Why? Whoa, that was flying. That ball just went flying. And all just from that launch. a bomb. If you guys are looking for any funnier content other than Tear of Grace, then I would recommend either Jacksepticeye or Monster, and also that specific category or whatever. Maybe someone of that caliber or whatever. Because basically there hasn't been a single video that I haven't watched and not laughed at. Or haven't been blown away by. Let's see. No bomb here, but there is one inactive one over there, so shoot it. And you're free to go to pull the switch. And let the waters loose. Even though the makers of this realm call it the Tears of the Mountain, I mostly call it pure water. Or whatever. So, you know. Reasons. Aw, I thought I would be able to get up there. Make it easier. I guess not, though. Bowman coins, doing good. Looking great. Flip the switch. Pull the lever. Pull the lever. Wrong lever. Never get tired of Disney's Emperor's New Groove. Anyways, on to serious business. Alright, all balanced out. Now, it should be going in there. Locked. Oh boy, what is that? I'll give you a hint. This looks to me like an egg, not a spherical boulder. That's a baby, and guess what? We just woke the mama. Say hello to Carcano. God, epic doge. Oh boy. Missed again. I think this guy is getting annoyed or something. Yes. Epic doge. Aww. So close. He's almost dead. His health is just merely a few decibels, or whatever. Didn't even need the doge. Have a doge again. Just trying to calm the baby with a little bit of music. I don't know any of them, but I'm sure I'm sure it will give you guys a little bit of a heads up on what is what, or whatever. Okay. According to legend, this hammer was recovered from the hoard of a mighty sea dragon. Kind of fitting, seeing as how Karkanos was supposed to be a sea dragon or whatever. Anyways, this weapon was wielded in savage battle at the fortress of Karkanos, and it was several thunderous blows from the hammer that finally broke down the gate. Named the Masher of Karkanos, this weapon strikes critical blows more often and unleashes devastating critical strikes upon the enemy. I guess it could come in handy every once in a while, but I already have something that's already possessed. This may have to go since it doesn't have any special unique abilities. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is for me. Wrath per hit. That'll come in handy. The deed is done. The drenched fort is cleared. Now to go back to the Shadow Forge before I go on back to Tristone. Because you could get something from the Shadow Forge before you go anywhere else. But keep in mind, for me, what I have to deal with to get all the chests in that area is a real pain. Shadow Lord. Oh no, wait, Shattered Forge, not Shadow Forge. Shattered. keep the rewards pay. What is wrong with me? Okay, but before we go in now, I think there's a few woman coins down here in the sea waters. And there it is. Bada bing, bada boom. The Shattered Forge we're in, and there's the chest that we need that has the item we need. Why did I waste a health potion? Well, here's only me. Now apparently I cannot act straight as well. I cannot act clearly enough. What? Oh, come on. Yeah, I think you would know that those things have stinky breath if they have green, and you can see it, if you can see their breath and it's green. Okay, where did the other one go? Wasn't another one supposed to show up? Or was that all of them? I don't know. I'm sure we'll figure it out soon enough. Wall running like a pro. Count. Prince of Persia can get dunked on compared to what Death can do. Now, why did I do that? You'll find out soon enough. Why did I throw this bomb here? We'll find out because of that. That can be destroyed with a bomb. And behind you is a very special item of interest. The Omega Blades. They were built piece by piece from the shattered weapons of slain angels. When wielded, the Omega Blades ignite with raging fires. Each strike of the scythes can cause opponents to erupt into flames, and those flames can spread to nearby enemies. This effect, known as the Omega Fire, consumes all those who oppose the balance. And it's also a level 7 weapon, and it'll come in handy. There you go. right over here. Press or pull this lever. Now I can get access up to here anytime and move all the way over here to get that bomb. Oh, that's a mouthful. Now, and bada bing, bada boom. Boom. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot they did. Grenade up. That was easy and quick. There we go. Oh, a shroud. I actually like to wear this. I actually like to wear shrouds like this. Very comfy. And it almost looks like a cape too. It almost looks like a cape as well. What the? Okay. Well, what the heck is that all about? Oh boy. Like a boss. And my phone turned itself off again. I really gotta fix that somehow. Now this room is what gets on my nerves because once you head down here, go into that little bit of tunnel there. Wait. head up here. Do a little bit of Prince of Persia or popping, per se. Grab this bomb. And see, this is why this room gets on my nerves, because you have to also blow up that to get a chest or whatever. It's a good thing these bombs don't blow up, don't have a time limit until they blow up, like in the first Darksiders game. Oh, come on! This game is really good. Sometimes. That partially did the trick, but okay, I'll take it. I'll take what I'm given, and I'll appreciate it. We're going to head up over here. Do a wall run. And up here, over here. And down here. And down over here. Wall run. Prince of Persia. Up over here. Do this. Over here, open this chest. Okay, that was weird. Now for this. See those things? Those are stone construct sentinels. Those things have something that I need when I kill one of them. What was it again? Oh yeah, carving stone. Yeah, no, it depends. I can sacrifice it. Now those bindings, those I can use. There we go. another book of the dead page. And it's all mine. Maya, go away. Sorry viewers, I was just talking to my dog. She's a miniature schnauzer, but boy does she bark a lot and do some weird stuff when she doesn't bark a lot. Sometimes it's unnatural. But sometimes it doesn't bother me, but sometimes it does. What the? Where'd you go? Fly way over here. Now, remember what I said that we'll be needing something from here before we head to Tristone? Well, there you go. Here's why. Splinter Bone. In the hands of a skilled blacksmith, this hammer grants you the ability to forge powerful weapons and armor. Return this item to Valis in Tristone.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed, Death. Get up there! Why? Okay, that was getting on my nerves a little bit. That was fucking manic. Loading.
I found your armor.
Stone be praised! It brings back memories to see it again.
Nicely done. Now I can head and warp over to Tristone. For, you know, whatever. Sorry, that was a bit of a coffee. I just burped. Oh, but before I do any of that, talk to me.
Out with it, horseman. I can tell when you've come to boast.
The forge has been restored.
Aye! And Alia ran round the village the moment the waters reached us, giggling like a 2,000-year-old.
Really? 2,000 years old?
It's a
Holy
right
shit.
noble deed for one of the riders. Perhaps I was wrong about you. Actually, you know what? I think I can finally fight Thane.
Booyah. I'm the man with the plan. I'm the man with the plan. And all that.
Well, a battle won should never go unrewarded.
But he just...
You got lucky.
Wow.
Mayhaps I am too old to do this.
Age isn't everything.
So, you can fight an old warrior, but to earn your name, you'll have to do better than that. Bathir, Echidna, Argyll, these are what we makers call death. You kill them all, and mayhaps I will grant you are the true Reaper.
Sounds like a challenge. What of Gorwood?
Once, Gorwood was a friend to my people.
Then why seek my aid?
Corruption has taken our forest, and Gorwood is a being of that old wood. Where one goes, so goes the other. Gorwood is filthy with corruption. He must be put down.
If I'm to be your executioner, I would hear more of those that I'm to kill.
I will tell you what I know.
Where can I find Bathir?
Bathir and her kind once ranged across the Forge lands, hunting us like cattle as we made this world our home. One by one, we hunted down and slayed the fell beasts. But Bathir, she made herself a deep burrow and slithers out only to feed. I only know that she's a beast of fire and smoke, and that she's made her lair beneath the earth.
Even I know the name Echidna. Why do you seek her death?
An old debt, forged before your time.
All know the Shadow Realm of Echidna. Why do you not travel there and kill her?
I have tried, only to find her realm in chaos. The Spider Lords had been, and Echidna was nowhere in sight. I spent years following her trail to the realm of the dead. Then, all this happened. I returned home to my people, and left old debts unpaid.
Tell me about Argyll.
Ah, the madman, a beast in need of killing. I had sight on the deed myself, when the current Lord of Bones rose up and defeated the mad king of the undead.
Then Argyll is no more.
My bones have always told me otherwise. The old king lives. I'm sure of it.
Are you now? Well, now we got a whole load of quests to do. This I'm okay with. Because, they'll give me something good in return. Well, most of them, rather.
Here is what you asked for.
Ah, thank you, horseman. You'll not be sorry for your trouble. This talisman will certainly help you on your quest. But I fear you will not break your destiny.
No,
Nah, but I believe I might bend it a little.
There are new talismans for you to browse. My thanks. I will offer you.
Oh, sorry. Did not mean to do that.
I will make use of it as best as I can.
Ooh, Raffly Yang. That'll come in handy. Someday. I'm getting a lot of guilt, or gold, or whatever. And a lot of experience as well. Oh, so now she works. Sweet. Nicely done.
It is finished then, at long last. Death, this is a Maker's key, and you had best take it now, before I come to my senses.
Yeah, that was easy. My niece. She can be allowed one.
But there is also a solution. The Guardian. Meant to be our greatest weapon, and capable of clearing the forest around the tree. But an earthquake drove us from the foundry, and now I fear something else roams within. The Guardian was never finished.
If the Guardian is your masterwork, how am I to complete him?
In the forest lies another construct, one of the few remaining who have not fallen to corruption. He is not as vast as the Guardian, but his heart is strong. Seek him out, and he will guide you to the foundry. There, you may activate the Guardian using the Maker's key.
Sweet.
The constructs are awakened by a key?
Aye. Constructs do not have a soul like you or I. Not until that soul is given.
What is it, Dusty?
This key
That's my cat,
unlocks
dear
the
viewers.
stone
Hang on a
and
sec.
prepares it for the ebb and flow of a Maker's life force. In fact,
food is fluffed,
it
cat.
will bring to
Go
life
away.
most any construct you find in the realm.
And what makes you think I
that
have a
soul?
soul?
One.
Isn't that what troubles you?
How will I know when I've found this construct?
Constructs are beings of boulder and stone, animated by a Maker's life force. Most possess but a fraction of a soul, just enough to drive them and give them purpose. But through others course the whole of a Maker's being, his memories and emotions, a story half remembered. Life weighs heavy on us all. Not even stone can bear it.
If wardens can resist corruption, why not use them to cleanse your realm?
Sadly, the wardens were called when the seals were broken. The Maker's toll to be paid at the end war. This warden is all that remains.
Then the seals were broken. Ah, sweet. Okay, now to return Splinterbone.
The forge blazes again, Ryder, thanks to you. But that's no excuse to hang about. Have you not a construct to awaken?
Valis doesn't
Dallas
seem so
doesn't seem
impressed.
Aye. He mourns the loss of his friend.
Valis had a
Dallas had a
friend?
friend?
Och, aye. His great hammer, Splinterbone. It felled many a giant. But Valis lost it in a dungeon west of here, and it weighs heavy upon him. If you can find Splinterbone and return it to my brother, you will earn his gratitude. Mayhaps the forging of a proper weapon.
Why use a key to awaken the constructs?
Spirit doesn't pass through stone, unless you carve a channel for it. That's what the key is for. It's sharp enough to slide through the stuff of life. Be careful where you point it.
What was Valis
What was
doing in
Dallas
the
doing in the
dungeon?
dungeon in the first
We
place?
hoped to restore the shattered forge within, but it was corrupted and overrun by the sea and vermin. We barely escaped with our lives, no thanks to Khan.
You let that pup guide you?
Aye, at the time we did not see the harm, but Khan would do anything to prove himself. I fear one day he will go too far.
Then I claim my reward.
Maker's blood! You've already found it! Death, I don't know what to say. My brother thanks you. It's been too long since his friend was at his side. Now he will craft wonders such as the world has never seen.
I leave you to your work, Valis.
Should you come this way again, you may find items of even greater power. Browse around. We have new items.
Booyah. Oh, wait, sorry.
Oh, it's you, horseman! Oh, this should go nicely with the others.
Okay, I think that's just about all the time I might have for this one, so thank you everybody so much for participating in me, or for, well, you know, thank you everybody so much for watching me play this, and as always, until next time, later nerds.